Hi guys, this is Rusty78609 live and in color near Alpine, Texas, in a 16-foot travel trailer. Travel trailer, yeah, travel trailer is what it is. And in an RV park up on a mountain here actually. We're about, 5,500 feet in that range. It's nice and cool. It's about 62 here this morning. And Mimi Mick says, Rusty, you are full of it. Are you full of it today? LOL. Van living sounds great, but no water unless you haul heavy containers. No shower, no toilet. I love the beautiful bills. Can't wait for the casita. Yeah, me too. That was on Full Time RVing. This is on the Crocs video. Ruth Ann Dietz. I found this video with some exercises for improving balance. I thought you might like to add these to your stretching workouts. I know I am. She's got a link to some stretching exercises, and it's on the Crocs deck shoes video. Here's Art Dog on the Terlingua Ranch. Says, I was just too curious not to look it up. Interesting thing is that according to the maps, there's a combination of 3 state and national parks within, it looks like, about 20 miles on most sides. I'm guessing they are not easy to get to from there. The national park's easy to get to. You just drive straight on in. The state park, Big Bend, natural area, or whatever it's called, it can be a little hard to get to. Yeah, there are some parks out here. Richard Monahan, comment call. Let's see if I'm going to see if I can pause this and restart it. I did it. How about that? And I didn't cancel it. The reason I paused it, there's a fly. I've got one little fly in here, a little fly, and he had to leave the planet Earth. Anyway. Says Richard Monahan, I don't know where I was, but anyway, Richard Monahan says, Rusty, I smiled at your comment live and in living color. I was just thinking many people might not know that there was a time before color TV. Yeah, there was. We had an old black and white, weighed about 50 pounds. This is on the Long Draw Pizza. Gray Ghost says, hey, hi, Rusty. You're making me hungry, and I hope that you had a cold beer with that pizza. No, actually, I had a glass of red wine. Dorian Christie, Full Time RVing. So funny, loved this video right up there with your trip to Mars, which is a classic. Adventures in alternate civilizations. For most of us who have experienced different lifestyles and places, this is on point. And having those swivel chairs in your casita lifestyle future, I'm glad you are practicing your swiveling skills. Yeah, I have. Wouldn't want you suffering any new swiveler injuries those first few casita days. Adaptation is the key. That's correct. Thank you for keeping the humor of life in our focus, amigo. Yeah, without humor, we would all, well, a lot of people miss the humor of life. Life is funny. Amy Mosley Smith made my day, Rusty. You are a delightful mess, which I reckon makes you quite normal. Anyway, 3 or 4 of these on the Full-Time RVing thing I did. Joe 9209, where are the wheels so I can hook it up to my truck and take it with me? Yeah, Harry, where's the hookup? Jim Anderson, great demo, Rusty, but I am still not clear about those shiny things on the door. Do you pull them? Do you pull, then twist, or both? That porcelain bowl is way too complicated. Seat up or down, sit or stand, wipe or not at all, wipe or not, and all that to be complicated flush thing. Anyway, I will stick to my coffee can. Ooh, the complications of life. LOL. Thank you, Jim. This is SRM. Haha. You're a funny guy. How about strange? Rusty, great video. The sun's shining in here, and it looks like the dark side of the moon, but that's okay. Great video. Thank you, SRM. This is on comment call. Frank Shattuck. That truck bumper is made from a roller chain, probably from a transmission on a drilling rig's drawworks. I have replaced many of them during my years in the oil and gas well drilling. Thank you, Frank. I wonder where that came from. The next 3, a lot of them are from the Full-Time RVing. James Lyons says, too funny. James Lyons, they're coming to take you away. Ha ha, hee hee, ho ho. To the funny farm where life is beautiful all the time. Yeah, life is beautiful all the time, all right. Thank you, James. Carol Madge, hilarious, Rusty, excellent on the Full-Time RVing. This is Vix ZX on Terlingua. I run the AC 7 months a year and live in Ohio. I hear that. Dr. Dan, full-time RVing, but how does it affect your gas mileage? I don't know what it means. Gary Adams, good one, Rusty, on the full-time RVing stuff. RV Hobo, LOL, good one, Rusty. Kevin Nix, my old ass won't make it on Social Security. Hang on to 62, Kevin. Martha DeWolf, you're awesome, Rusty. Never change, please. Well, I don't think I can. It's a little too late, and I'm 73. This is on the tiny home. TM says, wow, I got really happy when you said furnished. Thanks for sharing this. Actually, it's not furnished, it's finished. Social Security, Joyta FV. I agree, but we must consider that you do not receive Medicare until full retirement age. That's true. That's true. Insurance is expensive. Well, the insurance costs you about $155 a month now. Yeah, I hear you. Medicare. But I'm glad I got that. Larry at 5280, LOL. Maybe you should have done this one before Beer 30. Actually, I did. Tim Coleman on the full-time RVing thing. Thank you, Rusty. Your explanation of transitioning back to sticks and bricks may have saved me thousands of dollars in psychiatrist fees. Love you, Rusty. Always thinking of the well-being of your Rangers first. Great video, LOL. That's right. That's what I was doing. I got to keep you guys prepared. Boy, this goes way back. This is a Ziegenbach beer thing I did many years ago, or a long time ago. Travis Harper would like to get this beer, but I'm in Ohio. Closest thing that I can get is Michelob Amber Bock or Shiner Bock. Ziegenbach's a good beer. Yeah, well, I remember doing that tasting event. It was good. Anyway, we'll get on through these. Terlingua Ranch, Marlin Jumps. Who-wee makes me thirsty, Rusty. The coolest place in TP is on top of the highest rock. Lizards carry a stick with them so they can stick it in the ground and climb up on top to get off the deck and look for shade. I hear that. Two here on comment call. Rodalee. Roger St. Martin comments below, if you click on reply, you will be sent to his channel. That's pretty slick. I don't like that, though. I'll have to remember it. I mean, where are you at, Roger? I don't know about that. If you're playing tricks on my channel, Roger, you're gonna be in deep poo-poo. I'll guarantee you that. Play the game by the rules, boy. Play the game by the rules. Yeah, it says Roger St. Martin comments below. If you click on reply, you'll be sent to his channel. We'll check on that, Roger. I hope that ain't true. Bama Moo danced many a jitterbug to Longtail Sally and Short Fat Fanny. No one was triggered. Joe Boyette on Terlingua Ranch, love the drive through the ranch. Thank you. These next three are on the full-time RVing transition. RV life on the open road. Rusty, you're crazy. I love it. Great video. That's funny as heck. John Dean, LOL. And this is on the tiny home. WZ Rubicon. Who wants an all-electric tiny house for off-grid, especially for $36K? Well, I don't know. If you don't want one, don't get one. Casita 16-foot 2017. Michael Green, too much money for that. Well, they are a little pricey. They're all around 18 to 20,000. 2017 Casita 17-foot. Too much. Michael Green says too much money for that. Cheap faucet, sink, no granite. Heck, it's all fiberglass with cheap axle and wheels. Well, I'm sorry to hear that because I just ordered a 2019. Yo, now you tell me. Vivian Seaman, comment call. You crack me up, Rusty. Tell it exactly like it is. Don't give a darn what anyone thinks. Not afraid to admit any mistake. And never skip a beat. Snicker, snicker. Well, I do. I mean, that's kind of the way I live. If I make a mistake, I'll tell you. Or I don't know when I make most of them. This is on the adjustment and the deal I did. Christian Wright. Hey, amigo, I'm using my grandson account. I just find you somehow when I was searching for a mobile home with land to buy. I'm in California, but before I moved to California, I lived in Texas. Want to move back, but things are not doing good in California. I really like the info that you provide about this area. Keep them coming. Well, I will. Terlingua Ranch, Mary the Candle Mom. What kind of animals will you run across out there in Terlingua Ranch? No, you probably see some javelina, maybe a few mule deer. There are some black bear in the area, but you're rarely going to see them. Coyotes, armadillos, stuff like that. A few coons, maybe. I don't know about coons. I don't remember seeing any coons. Rusty, this is one of your best. You cracked me up with that. This is R.B. Tyson on the full-time RVing stuff, the adjustment. Andrea Wingreen, full-time RVing. That was too funny. Do you plan to continue the training on how to pay a mortgage? No, I'm not. I don't know how to do that one. You got me on that one. This is on full-time RVing. Gene Ward. There's an old joke about being inside a place so tiny you have to go outside just to change your mind. Oh, look, counter space. Oh, what's that noise? It's a vacuum cleaner. Wow. No, I hear you. It's a regular house is so different. Scotty Thompson says, cool comment, call Rusty. Thank you, Scotty. Drummed HD1, great video, Rusty, man. So well said. And you covered it all with regard to this subject. Should be required watching before anyone full-time RVs. I don't know. I guess it was how to begin RVing or something like that. It's an old video. Gene Ward, check this out. It's got a link to, says Terry Bradshaw in Alpine, Texas. Enjoy. Okay. Joyce Barnett, it just doesn't look like a great place to live. The Terlingua Ranch, it's not for everybody, I'll tell you that. Thanks for sharing, Joyce Barnett, again, and this will be the last one. Thank you so much for that instructional video. You are a great teacher. How much are you going to sell the next step for? You just get them started and bam, the cost goes up. Ha ha, great video. Thanks. No, that's all. Anyway, from near Alpine, Texas, this is Rusty78609 saying thank you for your comments. Thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy anything your little heart desires, but if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of my videos, all my videos. I appreciate it because it doesn't cost you a dime. I get a small commission and it does help. So if you choose to, do. If you don't want to fool with it, don't. I'm not worried about it. What else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones. It'll also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you won't want to snack. What else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in deep, hold it for a few seconds, and breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress lowers your blood pressure, and that's very good for you. What else? Stretch, 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 walk, 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 keep your body in motion. I'll do that here later. I do it every day. I do my stretches twice and walking once. Sometimes I walk twice. What else? Stand guard at the door of your mind, because what you let in are ingredients. Don't let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. It's yours, okay? You're in control of it. Everything outside of that you can turn off, okay? Including humans. You walk away. Anyway, adios amigos. Enjoy your life one moment at a time. Bye-bye.